EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. And the leader is Billy Horschel. He's already at 9 under par. Well, here we are at the par 4 first. It is a dog leg to the right, just slightly, a little bit more than 400 yards. And this is one of the most spectacular golf courses in the world, and certainly one of the coolest names, Teeth of the Dog. You're probably wondering, how did it get its name? Well, Pete Dye learned as he built the golf course here in the Dominican Republic that the dangerous coral off the coast of Casa de Campo is called Diente del Perro, which translates to Teeth of the Dog. Go take a bite out of it. And there's a good start. That one in the fairway here to get the tournament rolling. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. A birdie putt at 1, we check in with Nota Begay.
And if you've ever used a putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill and dead straight.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Safely in. It's a par here at first, and he'll stay at level par. His second hole's a good chance to get an early birdie on the board, provided you hit a good tee shot. 275-yard poke covers that trouble on the left. If you do that, you have a nice angle into this green and a chance to make a 3. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. Yeah, this is a nice par 5 early in the round. This third hole, just a little bit more than 500 yards, so it's not overly long. Also, you get the nice view of the Caribbean in the distance, those blue waters. You're looking to stay deep in red, though. Get a birdie or eagle here, and you're on your way. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle-free. Superb. This is a good par 4 right here. 500 yards thereabouts. And you can see the ocean on your right. And that's a theme throughout the day. You want to see the ocean. You want to enjoy the ocean. You don't want to be in the ocean, at least while you're playing this round. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. From the fairway nota, this is second.
144 left to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
Good chance at one.
Oh, it's come out of the gates today beautifully, and there is another chance.
Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. Now to the first par 3 at the round, the 5th. Part 17th hole at Pebble Beach. Part Open Championship in Scotland. Short iron, flip wedge, over a beach. Anything on the green. It's a small green. Is a birdie chance. And I think that may have surprised him. That carried much further than he anticipated. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll remain at 4 under. Here's another outstanding par for the 6th hole. It's about 500 yards. Familiar view. This is one hugging the coastline, and it's going to hug it, and hopefully you're going to hug it and love it for the rest of this front 9. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this is a putt that's probably a little slower than most people realise. Slightly up an incline with a little bit of movement to the left.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Now to the second par 3 on the front, the 7th, and this is the one. It's the hole that put Teeth of the Dog on the map. You can see the Caribbean on your left, and you understand just why. This is special. That is a good, sensible shot right there. Gives him a good look at birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's going to get it to 6 under par. 3 shots off the lead. Visual hits just keep coming, don't they? Now to the 8th. This par 4 is just over 400 yards. Breathtaking tee shot over the Caribbean. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. That is absolutely fine. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he's going to get this to 7 under now. 2 shots off the lead. Good way to finish this front 9 with a demanding par 5. It's about 600 yards. You can see the clubhouse in the distance. 2 good pokes, and you could be making the turn with an eagle on the card. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there.
Yeah, that was an excellent job of gauging that left to right wind. Managed to find the center of the fairway.
I guess you could say slow and steady is going to win this race, or so he hopes. Long ways to go.
I'd also add the word short, Rich. Slow, steady, and short. This is a long par 5 now.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. Now, as we begin this second 9, you can put the phone away. You're not going to be snapping as many pictures, at least for the first few holes. Doesn't mean it isn't challenging. It's plenty. We're going to head inland. First few holes on this backside, starting with a relatively easy par 4. The 10th is about 400 yards. Tee.
Now that was 50-50 off the tee. Rough, fairway. I guess it was more than 50-50. Fairway's fine.
Now this for another birdie. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. Here's another pretty big par 5. In fact, the second 600-yardish in the last 3 holes. And like the other par 5s here, chance at an eagle if you hit a big drive. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. His par 4 12th is pretty straightforward, a bit under 500. It's just all about airing out the big stick. Good poke here, sets you up for a second shot. You'd be happy to walk out with a 4, but a couple of good ones, and maybe it's birdie.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots. Here's our first par 3 on this backside. Remember just how good those par 3s on the front were. The bunkering around the green almost creates an island here. This is a solid hole requiring your best stuff on the tee. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. Chance now for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. 14th is a pretty short par 5. This is a good chance to put a 4, maybe even a 3 on the card as you head into the teeth. I'm about to say the teeth of this back 9, teeth of the dog, right? Some of the great holes are up ahead. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. This could be a good one. Oh, what a good shot that is. Home in 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Here's another one of those holes where you just want to soak it all in. You want to stand on the tee box, stare at the Caribbean, and then you realize, I have work to do. That's a lot harder hitting that tee shot than it is staring at those beautiful blue waters.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough. Now this for another birdie. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he continues to build on this advantage. Sensational here on day 1. Well, here it is. This is one of the most famous par 3s in the world. The 16th here at Teeth of the Dog. This is the tee box where really you just want to drop a bag of balls, 50, 60 balls, and just have at it. You only get one. Let's see what you do with it. I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high, give yourself a look for birdie, and that's what he'll have coming up. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. This golf course just doesn't quit, does it? More magnificent views of the ocean on the right. And this, the 17th, is the toughest hole on the backside. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. Chance now for another birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. Now the finishing hole. It's not as scenic as some of the ones we just played, but it is nearly as famous because this used to be an airport runway. Let's see if you can bring one in smooth here to the clubhouse. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. So, Frank, today, in a word, incredible.
Just made a complicated game appear so simple.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.